Hi everyone, my name is Wawa and this is the Old School Gamers Grand Prix Semifinals A. It's gonna be between MskiStrife and eXoBlazer, and we're gonna start game number 1 in 3, 2, 1, and go. We are gonna see MskiStrife here spawning as the purple Zerg at the top right spawning position of the map, and his opponent eXoBlazer is gonna be spawning at the bottom left spawning position as the blue Terran. Now this is gonna be a ZVT matchup, and at this map, Shakur's Plateau, this is gonna be very interesting indeed, because there's always so many interesting games happening here in this matchup, especially in this map, and we're likely to see macro game, I guess. That's what I'm hoping for, because this is, well, the rush distances are very far indeed from each other, and yes, we should see some heavy macro during this game progresses. So yes, by the way guys, we started this series, or we started out the round of the round of 8, and the people included in the round of 8 are MskiStrife, eXoBlazer, which were these two people, Rapageki and Mineski Ender. We also have Def and Kenshi, and there's a couple more people that I am forgetting. Who's the last one? Well, I'll remember them sooner or later. Oh, there you go, Date, and forgot who he fought up against. Yeah, Date and someone else. He's not really memorable. Oh well, anyway, as we're gonna see, eXoBlazer gonna be just opening very basic right here, and we might see a 15 full from MskiStrife right here very soon, as he does know that the enemy is spawning really far across from each other. Anyway, initially, while starting the game, you will most likely know that you can't really spawn on top of each other, because Blizzard doesn't really prevent you from doing, or doesn't really allow you from doing that, and they made a lot of exceptions about that, as we're gonna see a tech lab being built here by eXoBlazer. So instead of a reactor, we are gonna see a tech lab. We might see some I'm not sure. We might see some early marauders. I'm not sure. He even skipped up the first marine, so yeah, that's how badly he wants. So he's gonna make a Reaper. Wow. Very different opening here we're gonna see from eXoBlazer, as we are indeed gonna see a 15 hatch right here from MskiStrife, and a pool and an extractor on the way as well. So this is actually different from what we usually see, because some people like to delay this gas a little bit later if you're gonna go for 15 pool or 15 hatchery, because you don't really need that gas quite early, because you're gonna have 2 queens as, at the start, and upgrading speed comes a little bit later, or some people just go for roaches instead. But then again, this is again a ZVT matchup, and roaches aren't really that well against marauders and stuff like that, and we're gonna see a gas steal right here. eXoBlazer has been gas stolen, so MskiStrife putting up that extractor. I think he wanted to cancel that a little bit, or just attempt it, cancel build. I don't know, that's what usually Zerg players do, just to irritate all those players. Oh, we're gonna see a lot more Reapers coming out here at the base of eXoBlazer. So we're gonna see one Reaper here gonna come up right now. We're gonna poke in right here at the base. MskiStrife is gonna be able to take out one drone right there, and the second one is gonna be taken out. Yes, second one, it has gone down already, and Zerglings are gonna come down as well, and boom goes the diamond. Reaper down for the count. Nicely done. And we do have a Roach Warren right here, so I don't know if Blazer did see that. Yes, indeed he did see it. I don't know if he was able to click on it, but anyway, you can't really make any other buildings besides Roach Warren. Well, then there's also the Evolution Bay, so yeah. And we have another Reaper here running on the ramp right now, so he's gonna go inside the base through the natural, and I think he's gonna kill off some drones right here. We'll see how many he's gonna be able to kill off, as this drone's gonna try to desperately run away. But then again, there's Reaper right here gonna cut them off. And look at that, man, spotting the Reaper going up that ledge. Good job right there for preventing that Reaper from killing any drones at all, and nice surround right there. Nicely done, as that Best Wing here has gone down very quickly for MskiStrife. Ooh, we're gonna see an expansion going up here from eXoBlazer. So this is not actually a bad idea. After scouting that your enemy has gone for a 15 hatchery, you can actually safely expand without any worry for like a couple more minutes, or like until the 8-minute or the 9-minute mark. So we do have a factory on the up here as well, so he's gonna make a Hellion. I'm pretty sure that's only for harassment, as he's gonna focus more on bio units as the game progresses, as he's making another barracks on the way. So finally has lift off this command center right here, and I think MskiStrife already knows that there's an expansion over there, because he does know that there's a bunker right there at the front of the natural. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much a tell that eXoBlazer is hiding something, or he wants to hide something. And that's probably it, yeah. And we do have a lair. Wow, very early lair right here for MskiStrife. He's gonna take it up into roach speed, I'm guessing, or no, he's gonna go for a quick spy right here. Nicely done right here by MskiStrife. So yeah, not really any much pressure right here coming out of the base of eXoBlazer. So those pressure are, I think, or those reapers are the ones that he was planning to use as a pressure tool to pressure MskiStrife. But then again, MskiStrife wasn't really that bothered that much. So yes, right now he's pretty much comfortably mining and just making more and more drones. Look at that, 4 drones at a time. Look at the income tab real quick. We do have 29 harvesters for eXoBlazer and 32 for MskiStrife. So nicely done right here. I think it's still pretty balanced, because we do have mules on the field, and that's actually a very, very balanced unit, as a lot of people have been saying. Because you can survive without SAVs. Actually, you can only survive with 20 SAVs. You can survive with only 20 SAVs, like a lot of casters or a lot of players are pointing out, because of those mass planetary forges, or no, mass orbital command build. As we're gonna see this Allen poking up right there. Is he gonna be able to see all the tech units that he need? He will see a hatchery. He will see a lair is up already. We'll see the spawning pool. He didn't see any roach riders. Is he gonna be able to try to kill them up? No. Good job right there by that queens, walking so fast on top of those creep. Nicely done. He wasn't able to see the spire though, so I think he might be able to tempt. Or no, he does know that there's a spire right there, so he does know what's gonna come out of the base of MskiStrife very, very soon. And look at that eXoBlazer, nicely done right there. Gonna pull back that factory and just gonna leave it to survive, because he can't really scout with that, because those mules are on the way. 3 mules are on the way right now. But then again, there are 3 already, or 4 already on the field. A 5th one actually. So nicely done right here by MskiStrife. Now it is his turn to harass eXoBlazer, as we do have 3 barracks, no, 4 barracks with the reactors right here, and 2 barracks with tech labs. So these barracks are just gonna pump out so many bio units in such a quick time that it's not even funny. We do have in a factory, we're gonna have a tech lab right here for this factory. So let's see some tanks right here to counter off those banelings, because those tanks are the best counters to banelings. And yeah, tanks, marine viable, very nice. As we're gonna see, ooh, good job right here by MskiStrife, killed off that refinery. Nicely done right there, as we do have missile turrets already placed up right here for eXoBlazer. Nicely done right there by MskiStrife, killing off a couple of SCVs and also killing off the refinery. That's gonna delay the attack of eXoBlazer a little bit more, as we do have 2 more reapers coming up right here. Oh, good job right here by MskiStrife, spotting those reapers with that Zergling on the Zanaga Tower. And yes, those reapers didn't stand a chance. Nicely done. Nice. And finally Medivac right here with a ton of units. Look at that. That only just came out in 1 rotation, or 1 count, one, how do you call that, unit producing count or whatever. So yeah, he's pumping out a lot of units right now, as we do have a lot of mules as well for MskiStrife. He's gonna kill off a couple more SCVs right there, but then again, there is a missile turret right there. Is he gonna be able to kill up this refinery? Yes, indeed. Nicely done right here by MskiStrife. So he knows that gas are very, very important for Terran. Well, it's very important for all races, but then again, Terran really needs it most if he's gonna go for a tech build. So that's gonna delay a little bit his tech. He's gonna delay his siege tanks, his medevacs, or his stores, if he ever plans on making some in the future. As I think he should just target these reactors right here, because there's a lot of marines already on the field. So I guess I'm thinking that's the best thing to do right now. But then again, it's MskiStrife and he knows what he's doing. I'm pretty sure he's not pressure right there. I think he's gonna go for those reactors right now, and yes, indeed, he's gonna focus fire on those supply depots. No, he's gonna focus fire on the Marauder. This Marauder is gonna go down. No, he's not gonna. But then again, there's Marines going down so fast. He's gonna now focus on those reactors, but he's not really gonna be killing them, as there is gonna be a big push coming out right here on eXoBlazer's base. This might be the big push. This is gonna be the all-in push right here. or this is gonna be the push that's gonna decide the factor out of the outcome. But then again, good job right here by MskiStrife, killing a couple of units by the back of the by the back of that army coming out of the base of eXoBlazer. So nicely done right there. As we do have 4 banelings on the field with some Zerglings, and here we go. We're gonna see a baneling bus right here. Nicely done right there. Oh, good job right there by eXoBlazer, running away and running, shooting. Nicely done. Wasn't be able. Oh, those banelings weren't able to kill any units at all. Nice. And Zerglings gonna be picking off a lot of units as well while they're running. So nicely done. And again, a force team right there. All units in red. All units in red and orange and yellow. You never want to see that, guys. You never want to see that if those are your units, because pretty sure these mules can just walk by there and just kill them off very quickly, as these medevacs are pretty much still has HP, or they pretty much still has energy to heal off all those units. So yeah, it's not really gonna be a big problem for now. It's gonna happen though in the future. They're gonna have a really hard time when those energy goes down. As we're gonna see a big push coming out right here again by MskiStrife. Big clash in the middle and between those bushes. So that's gonna be confusing a little bit the AI of the banelings. And we go boom. No kill for those banelings. Nicely done right here by eXoBlazer. But then again, he's still losing a lot of units right here from this Mutalisc army. There's so many Mutaliscs on the field right now. Only Marauders on the field for eXoBlazer. eXoBlazer losing a lot of Marauders right here, and more Marauders on the base right now for eXoBlazer. Only a handful of Marines. That's not gonna work against this bunch full of Mutaliscs. But then again, you can never really tell, because Steam Marines are so awesome. They're very good, and yes, quite you can't really underestimate them. As we're gonna see MskiStrife gonna poke in here again, gonna kill off one supply depot. So is that gonna affect eXoBlazer a lot? No, not really, because he is really low on food count right now. 101 right now for eXoBlazer, as we do have 118 for MskiStrife. And here we go, big army right here, big Zergling army right here coming out of the base of MskiStrife. And here we go, oh, good job right here by MskiStrife, picking off the bunker. Are we gonna see a morphing in Bane here? Oh, nice job right here by MskiStrife, gonna be picking up a little bit of those HP from those medevacs. So yes, those 8 medevacs are pretty much in a particular shape right now, as one of those is in red, a couple of those in red, one of those in yellow and orange. So not gonna be looking at, as we're gonna see, oh, nice find right here by eXoBlazer. We're gonna see those banelings before they morphed in, and no, those banelings are not gonna be running away anytime soon. And some chainlings on the field too. Creepy crawlers right here on the field, way far away from the army of eXoBlazer. And look at this, finally they have morphed into Marines. I think eXoBlazer saw that, and yes, he has picked off one of those, and nicely done right there. And we can see, oh, those mules almost getting picked up right there by this bunch of mules right there, but by some Marines. But yes, they're not gonna be able to, as we're gonna have a drop right here from behind from eXoBlazer gonna be sneaking his way through the third base. MskiStrife, and here we go. Oh, the mass Mutalisc army right here. MskiStrife gonna do some damage right here. Yes, nicely done right here by MskiStrife. And we got a big push right here in the middle. So many Zerglings and Banelings on the field. MskiStrife, nicely done right here. Gonna be chasing down again the army of eXoBlazer. eXoBlazer is taking a couple of hits right here. And finally the stim is done. They're not gonna be able to run away. And there we go. Mutaliscs are back on the field as well. And Banelings are rolling their way as well. But then again, there's nothing to hit anymore. Nicely done right here by MskiStrife, killing off all those medevacs as well. That's gonna be so horrible in terms of economy for eXoBlazer. He is still in 2 base, while MskiStrife was in 3 base. But then again, so many missile turrets. You don't really want to do a lot of missile turrets, and that's actually the best thing that MskiStrife has done for eXoBlazer in this game, because eXoBlazer has made a lot of missile turrets, and that cost him a lot of money. And that's actually 2 Marines, 8 Marines all in all. Instead of Marines, they've become missile turrets. But then here we go, Banelings slowly running their way into killing all those bio units. And look at this, oh, Miss Micro right here by MskiStrife, losing all those Mutaliscs. So bad, not really nice thing to see. But then again, no more expansion right here by eXoBlazer. He is mined out already, so this is pretty much GG, guys. So many Zerglings right here. Good job right here by MskiStrife, and eXoBlazer is GG already. Nicely done. Next map will be Lost Temple. So MskiStrife taking game number 1. Game number 2 is coming right up.